Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4 or 5.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand there! Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Moreno's, oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Able to block that one.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Final seconds here.
Right hand.
What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
Gets back to his feet. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's brutalized him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. But
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball like... You're mad, John. He's chase that finish down now.
Herb Dean steps in!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you, he can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out there, getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, man, looking at that, one body shots into his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice right in.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Lands a nice one, too. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target. He got hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Another knockdown! Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's... Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Big right hand there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Johnson's eye now closing up. Right on the button. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now. Very bad.
Oh! The jab bump.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That'll do it!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
You ready to fight? Ready.
As well-versed as any fighter in the game, here is Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon. Interesting to see how he'll approach this particular challenge, but you can expect a heavy dose of those patented leg kicks here early. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Nice straight right lands. Aldo's kick blocked.
Big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's back up.
Oh, nice connection by him there. Oh, flying knee right to the belt.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Gets the win by TKO.
Holy!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived at his career-changing moment. He's beaten everybody in front of him. He has finished everybody in front of him. Now we'll see if he can hand that same fate to the decorated champion, Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards is a beast. He's so talented, and he's so committed to what he's doing, from his takedown defense to his striking to his approach. He's in phenomenal shape, and he now carries that championship mentality. But this challenge in front of him tonight in Shavkat is a big challenge, because this kid continues to get better and shows time and time again that there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new guy that wants to hold that UFC championship, and he's willing to go through the fire in order to get it.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to his feet. Edwards go.
Look at that finish here. Right outside. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
So Rakhmonov's eye is closing up. Sets a blow right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it
Combination to get the knockdown. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer, trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember in the first fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit, but he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Nice kick to the midsection. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Frantic pace early on to this one.
These boys are going at it.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to England and take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, big elbow. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Struggling to finish.
Oh, he got off. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed. Another takedown win. This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Final seconds here in round one. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Okay.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. And he is back up to his feet.
On point with that jab today.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Single. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Usman.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Edwards' body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
3 minutes to go in round two. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Edwards getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Edwards. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, this is it. 5 more minutes, the last round. It's all we need to keep doing the same thing you've been doing. Keep wrestling.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Usman's kick is blocked. There's the single. Edwards gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Usman gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Big double leg level change. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Another big thing.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Edwards gets back up again. Nicely done. Try to establish that jab. 1 minute to go. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh.
Stop.
All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Big right hand.
Oh, wow. Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hobbled. Oh!
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the octagon.
Struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knocks him out. The fight's done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He has to evade and stay in space.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. Oh, again!
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what?
Not taking any of those.
Might get the TKO here. That'll do it. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Jeez Louise.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round, and indeed it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
Big left hand there. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing this early in this fight tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched, and what a beautiful uppercut. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, just opening up on him now. That hook was bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. And back to his feet.
This is such a crazy fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing...
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now. All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world. Both men. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. All right. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Poirier gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh! Back to his feet. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems...
Well, the octagon...
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, just...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proving ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, you're trying to high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to link.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, he keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Jab is there for Gaethje.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gaethje. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Great shot on top by Chandler.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now.
Oh, nice right hand by the Chandler. Yeah.
Chandler's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Chandler's back in side control here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
right to the knee on belly.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
60 seconds.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
30 seconds to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Caught that kick there. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often. But when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to be all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Gaethje's strike attempt there is blocked. Connected with a solid strike there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, beautiful level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Gaethje getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. And now some separation. That was great head movement. Man.
Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Then he comes through with a big knee. Gaethje with a cracking right.
Nice level change.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Gaethje's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Massive shot from the top. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Chandler's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, the crowd, big shots landed by him now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Gaethje's eye is starting to swell shut. He's very close to the finish here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's a nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
All right, you need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going on.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. In the half guard.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Gaethje gets back up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice. Nicely done. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Gaethje's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got, big shots here. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gaethje. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. Takedown defense holds up. Gaethje gets back up.
Dig and kick.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there.
Great timing of that takedown. There will be no yellow flag for targeting. This ain't football. In fighting, it's all fair, and it's getting worse. Great shot from the top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
I'll stop this.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Chandler. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Gaethje getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Chandler's going for a joke here. That guillotine is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. And if you...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Gaethje's in half guard now. Under 30 seconds. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, this is all-out action right through the final minute.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas. Oh, he is hurting for sure. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Well, he blocks a shot there.
2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock.
Good jab by Gaethje. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, misses with the jab. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Under a minute to go. Straight right, he misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Whiffs on that offering. Final seconds of round one.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory. Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his move. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other, agony. All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight feature. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Gaethje. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus EVGENIUS. And you know they still haven't come out of the head.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, body shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the truth.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots raining down. And how much more can he take? To go. Oh man, every time he lands, it's looking at her.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Now we're going. He's giving him so many different things right now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, with authority in the body.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Back to the feet. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there.
This is a great fight.
Block that shot there. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing. Oh!
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, it hurt him again.
That'll do it. Oh! Woo! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here it is. As good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner, Tony Ferguson out of the other. And these two are just destined to fight. Tony has said this week Justin is worthy of this showcase. And you know that there's going to be blood donations to that canvas. I just can't wait to see how long this one lasts. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. And he throws it with the right, left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Both guys appear to land there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round two straight ahead. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championship. All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje.
Good.
El Kukui gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh! continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, Gaethje's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Fighter blocks a punch. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Connection rate starting to dip a little bit here, DC, landing with 32% damage. What a land right there, the sum of the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect time. Great placement on that uppercut.
Gaethje's postured up. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Ferguson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Circling to his right. Heavy kick downstairs.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain. Finish here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, one more kick to the body. Ankle pick. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the...
Oh, another one.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in the...
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big knee there.
Got hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, going for a leg lock. Round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ferguson's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. Let's see if the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next... Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Fight back. Fight back.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big shots from the top.
Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand her up. Let's work.
Ferguson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big elbow. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and...
This man is landing brutal ground.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how...
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker, not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185-pounders.
I mean, has Robert Whittaker not been the most everyman fighter you could imagine? He lost to Israel Adesanya. He went and beat two of the toughest guys. He lost again. Now he's fighting the toughest guys again to try to make his way back to the champion. But tonight, in Alex Pineda, he has got to avoid so many traps. Because if Pineda gets his hands on you, he can shut your lights out. Whittaker has a great style for this particular matchup, but he has to be very, very careful in his approach. Big inside kick.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, again, the inside leg kick. Not much defense there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Nice crack there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, that's big. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go good. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt yourself.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. He missed with that jab attempt there. Inside leg kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh! Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh!
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now because...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No.
Do you believe it? what a moment in this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He'll talk to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division, so it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Elbow blocked by Ilia Topuria. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action. Wow, what a kick! All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to do.
That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And the doctor.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. These women have sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one, and despite losing twice to Rose in some sports books in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She will tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for the former strawweight queen.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woogie, right? That's her. She's hurt bad.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Yeah. Heavy kick downstairs.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Aldo gets caught by the straight punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Aldo's man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
What a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, that blow is bumped off. Beautiful combination.
Lands a nasty body.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Topuria gets hit with a kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that. Power strong there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. We'll get him.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the... All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the...
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice block. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and... Aldo's trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Topuria getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Topuria's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, the super fight between Anderson Silva and Robert Whitaker. Some would argue these are the two greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing out?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whitaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Anderson Silva?
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Good punch lands.
not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Lands a good combination. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Rotates the back and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Nice block.
His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter? Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round 2. Anderson Silva and Robert Whittaker. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Nice jab by Robert Whittaker. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Strike is blocked. Leg kick counter is not. Nice job there by Whittaker. Lands a strike there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
And landing some nasty strikes.
Back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, now that cut in the big shots landed by him now. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combination. Oh,
he hurt him again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? I think he's got to go in and just... Oh, another knockdown!
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The Hall of Famer Michael Bisping against the guy who hopes to get there one day in Robert Whitaker. When it comes to heart and toughness, few guys can match what Bisping brings to the table. Whitaker might be one of them.
Whitaker just may be one of those guys. Watching him take those beatings against Romero and getting back off the stool and just putting a stamp on both fifth rounds showed you. Oh, he's hurt. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
Right. And he caught the kick. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here.
Oh, he's hurt.
Body shot. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Du Plessis is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out.
Oh, he's hurt again.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Du Plessis gets back up here. Big hook.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with...
Another one!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh! here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. This could be it. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Slips the left hand. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. There's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominent. Quick entry to...
Slamming on his back, what a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Push that knee and slide to side control.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Whitaker. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Short elbows,
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by du Plessis. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by du Plessis. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He gets up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice.
Duplessis shot is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice ankle. Round two next. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high level.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Whitaker.
Beautiful takedown to land.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Robert Whitaker.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dracus Duplessis. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Great punch.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. Massive left hand.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, huge knee! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Duplessis. 15 seconds to go. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Duplessis.
You're right. Hey, stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Duplessis' head kick is blocked. No damage there. Solid takedown right there. Duplessis in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Working out of the half guard here.
This is a terrible position.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
A series of punches from the top here by Duplessis. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Good work from the top here by Duplessis.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Good solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, this could be over soon. Postures up now, oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, you got 1 minute left.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up punches. You got to just start letting everything go. Oh!
Goes down again.
He got him!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it's power versus finesse in the heavyweight division tonight as Mike Tyson arrives in the octagon to face Francis Cyril-Gane.
And this is a challenge that Tyson has not seen before or experienced. He's never seen a guy this big who moves that well. But if you know Mike Tyson, he will be in there on that head movement on the center line, in Cyril-Gane's face, trying to get big punches off on him. But if he lands, don't be surprised if you see Cyril-Gane set his feet and just try to get it right back.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril-Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you, and then...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's they're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Nice liver shot, Lance. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Hook lands. Oh, big head kick there. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Good right hand.
What a last minute. Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Big combination. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, huge left. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Ben Funky! You ready? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Lands a big right hand early. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so that
There's a ton of trouble right now. Big right hand.
Oh, who's going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are full of bomb. This is going to be a great fight. Beautiful block.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect. Oh!
Big head kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big knee. Oh, huge left. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Oh!
He's hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Nice right. Great block there. Nice punch to the head.
Overhand lands flush.
It won't take many of those. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Big power shot there. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And there's that jab. St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
But John, she really didn't